Having a stern reaction to the presence of negative entities is the first thing. Now, what's up, Spirit Tribe? Ruben Ricard here with another video for you guys. Today we'll be talking about banishing negative entities. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button if you like. Also subscribe below and comment on any experiences you've had with banishing negative entities. Now let's move on to the meat and potatoes of this video. How do we banish negative entities? Negative entities exist everywhere. Sometimes when you're just going about your business on your day-to-day life, they may all of a sudden recognize your light and they just want to attach themselves because they are lacking what you naturally have. Sometimes when we're trying to commune or invoke our spirit guides, if we're feeling sad, if we're feeling angry, if we're feeling upset, any sort of negative emotion going on inside of us, we may attract them unknowing to us. The symptoms are very clear. When negative entities attach themselves, we become very tired, lethargic. We get in a bad mood very easily. When it's not in our normal character, we need to pay attention to these changes in our day-to-day behavior because it may be due to the fact that you have a negative entity attached to you. In working with spirit guides, you have to understand that the call that you make is a call that you send out to the universe. It is a vibration. Think of it as an invocation to fish in the big pool of all spirits, your spirit guide. Now, if there are negative entities in the space, they may see this as an opportunity to feed themselves, or rather to absorb part of the light that you're emitting to interrupt the communication or the connection with your spirit guide. Now, how can you banish those negative entities? The first thing you have to know is that when it comes to your body, your home, and your temple, you're the one that's in charge. Having a stern reaction to the presence of negative entities is the first thing. So you just have to claim authority over your body, over your temple, claim authority over your home. You must banish with the power of your word anything that you feel is not welcomed in your immediate circle or in your sacred space. Now, if you are not in a place where you are very strong, or you're feeling depressed, or that authority element is missing in your spirit and yourself, you have to begin in calling on to your spirit guide. For example, if you're connecting with Michael the Archangel, Michael the Archangel is a spirit that is known to be a protector, to be a spirit that battles negative forces. So you may want to call to Saint Michael the Archangel to protect your circle, to protect your home. Visualize a lot of light, calling onto your angels and your spirit guides to make sure that they are surrounding you at all times. You have to make sure that your spirit, that your emotions, that your soul is in the right vibration so that you're not fishing or pulling into yourself something that is contrary to what you're trying to achieve. You must have faith, but you also must have faith that is driven by an emotion of authority, a belief, a stern belief that you are able to banish something. And if you don't have that strength, then use the strength of something that does. If you're Christian, then use the power of Christ. If you are someone who is simply just spiritual, then use the power of your spirit guides. But the authority, when it's lacking in you, must come from somewhere. An additional thing that you can implement would be different elements like camphor, sea salt. You could also use menthol crystals, because all of these things clear up the energy in the room and in the space. And dark spirits don't really like that. Being spiritual, you must understand that it is a war. You don't know what part or what energy is going to be responsive to your call. Negative spirits could be listening and taking your call as an opportunity to invade and enter when they are not invited. And by nature of this, anything really can happen. So make sure that you are grounding yourself through prayer, grounding yourself through meditation, grounding yourself through visualization, especially of light. And when beginning any sort of spiritual work, please make sure that your emotions are clear, because if you are in a dark place, the vibration you're sending out when you're making a call is one that can attract absolutely anything. Something that I would suggest is using plants. Incense is very good. Sage, also frankincense, myrrh. You could also perfume your home with different essential oils like lavender. All of these things are tools or resources that are at your disposal to make sure that negative energy does not take over you or your space. I hope that you're able to banish any sort of negative energy that's invading your sacred space, your sacred circle, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to thumbs up and also comment below any questions you may have, any techniques that you may use, and also don't forget to subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next upload.